And our special today is head cheese with a side of haggis.
I don't care for head cheese. What else have you got?
Okay, I'll tell you again. Lorne sausage, blood sausage, roll mops, Cullen skink, stovis, skirly, crowdy and crapped head. Our special today is head cheese with haggis. So, what'll you have?
What's crapped head?
Boiled fish head stuffed with oats, suet and liver. Comes with a side of haggis.
I'll have a house salad with ranch dressing.
Comes with a side of haggis.
You can leave off the haggis. Just the salad, please.
You'll have the haggis and you'll like it.
But... Okay. I'll have the haggis. Please don't hit me with that.
Hit you? Hit you? I'm not going to hit you, dearie. I'm preparing head cheese for your hubby.
But I don't like head cheese.
You'll like it or lump it.
Now, Fiona, don't rile the customers.
Well, I'm just doing what you do, Grandma.
Don't call me that in front of the you-know-who.
Okay, I'm just doing what you do, Greer.
Know your place. You're the nice one, I'm the feisty one. People expect it of old folks. When you young people do it, you just sound rude.
Oh. Welcome to MacDougal's pop-up restaurant. Sit yourselves down. Hank, how's the construction coming on the building across the street? Will you be on the job much longer?
A couple of weeks, then we start looking for work again.
Yeah, life is sweet when you're working.
Well, I'm sure you'll both find something soon. You know the routine. The menu's up there on the chalkboard. Look it over and I'll be back.
Head cheese coming up.
Here you go. Head cheese with a side of haggis. Eat up, or you won't get your deep-fried Mars bar for dessert.
But I didn't order head cheese. I didn't order anything.
All right, boys. What'll it be today?
Head cheese looks good.
Sorry, fella. We're all out of head cheese. That guy took the last bit.
Hey, buddy, you can have mine.
I told you, eat your head cheese or there'll be no dessert.
I wonder if dessert comes with a side of haggis.
I heard that. Of course it does. This is a Scottish restaurant. Everything comes with haggis.
Well, little lady, what do you suggest for me and Bud here?
I'd start with a nice bowl of Cullen skink, followed by crapped head and finish up with a plate of crowdy.
Ah, crapped head. Boiled fish head stuffed with oats, suet, and liver. My grandfather ate that all the time.
Comes with a side of haggis.
All right, bring it on.
You're gonna eat that?
Sure, we're tough guys. I'd add some skirly, but it sounds kind of girly.
Skirly?
Oatmeal fried with onions.
Oh, check, please.
Here you go.
That should do it. Keep the change.
Thanks. Come back soon.
When hell freezes over.
Well, we won't be seeing the likes of them again. Picky eaters, bland eaters.
Some folks just ain't adventurous when it comes to food.
You two had a bit of fun with them, didn't you?
Well, that guy was kind of whiny. He needed a kick in the pants.
So we shook him up a bit. Hank, that skirly-girly line was good.
I've got your regular order ready. Burger and fries to go, with a side of haggis.
Thanks, Greer. We can always count on you for a good meal. See ya.
Well, Grandma, that went well. We sold out of most everything this week.
Yes, time to close this pop-up restaurant.
It's been fun. Don't know how people can eat that stuff. So, what's our next pop-up?
Well, I can get a really good deal on a shipment of goat meat. How's your Pakistani accent?
I'm an Uber driver. Been doing this 5 years last week. You hear some pretty interesting things in my line of business. Last week, on my 5-year anniversary as an Uber driver, I overheard an amusing conversation. Hi folks, I'm Joe, your Uber driver. SS and J law offices in Crown Center?
Yes, please. Roger, I am so angry with you.
You're angry. I'm the one who should be angry. It was our anniversary, and you left. You left me, Roberta. Why?
Odor eaters, Roger. You gave me odor eaters for our 20th anniversary. I sent a singing telegram to your office and bagels and muffins for the entire staff, followed by an invitation to go for a romantic champagne hot air balloon ride. And you give me odor eaters. And not only that, they were re-gifted odor eaters.
Oh, no.
I know, because I gave them to you last year.
Uh-oh.
Well, that was thoughtful, but I didn't really need them.
Oh, you needed them.
And so do you.
I'm a woman. We don't have stinky feet.
Who told you that? Joe, does your wife have stinky feet?
See,
Joe's wife has stinky feet. And by the way, where did your not stinky feet take you last night? It was our anniversary, Roberta, and you left me alone.
I was so angry when I opened the gift you left me on the kitchen table that I called my girlfriends and we made plans to go to a dance club in Westport.
Tisk, tisk, Roberta.
A dance club with your girlfriends on our wedding anniversary. Aren't you girls a little long in the tooth for picking up men?
Not a good move, Roger.
Long in the tooth? Do you hear yourself? Huh? Do you? Joe, did you hear what he said to me? You wouldn't say that to your wife, would you? What's her name?
What? Who? Oh, my wife? Dolores?
See, Joe wouldn't say that to Dolores, even if she is long in the tooth.
What's Dolores got to do with it? Was she with you too?
No. She was home with me.
Stay out of this, Joe.
There goes my tip.
You don't pay any attention to me. Well, I did pick up a man, a very handsome man, and he was 10 years younger than me. I've still got it, even if you don't want it.
You went home with a strange man? You're married. You're my wife. What were you thinking?
I don't know what I was thinking. I wasn't thinking. I was so hurt and upset.
You cheated?
Oh, Roberta.
No, I didn't. It's all right. Nothing happened, really. I was just so mad at you that I drank too much and I wasn't thinking. And this attractive man asked me to dance. And he hung around our table, and I was so grateful to be noticed. We walked to his place, a block from the dance club. But nothing happened, I swear.
Nothing happened. You went to a strange man's apartment. You're married to me. You're married to me, Roberta.
I know, and I'm so sorry, Roger. I'm sure I wouldn't have done anything. But nothing happened anyway. I was only there a few minutes.
So what did happen in those few minutes?
Inquiring minds want to know.
He said that we should get comfortable and suggested that I take off my jacket and kick off my shoes while he went into the kitchen to fix us a drink. So I did. I kicked off my shoes and lay back on the sofa and tried to look seductive.
And
he came back into the room with a couple of drinks. He sat down next to me, took my foot in his hand and started to massage it. Real sexy-like. Then he made a funny face and looked at me and said he forgot he had an early meeting tomorrow and perhaps we should call it a night. So I put on my jacket and shoes and went back to my girlfriend's. Then I came home.
you should have worn the odor eaters.
I should have worn the odor eaters.
I could have told him that. Here we are, Smith, Smythe, and Jackson divorce attorneys.
No, take us home. Home again.
Home? You just got here.
Well, we don't really belong here. Somehow divorce just doesn't smell right. Okay, honey?
Odor eaters. We don't need no stinking odor eaters. Let's go to dinner to celebrate.
Dinner it is. Joe, take us to that new romantic restaurant in the Crossroads. Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Gee, thanks. How'd you know it's my 5-year anniversary as an Uber driver?
Lucky guess. And Joe, when you get home tonight, tell Dolores you love her.
Tell her I'll do better than that. I'll show her. I'll wear my odor eaters.
I, Pablo Picasso, amaze myself. Whatever I turn my mind to, I accomplish with greatness and pizzazz. And now, my new day job, because those of us in the arts always need a day job, is simply another success in a long line of successes. Behold, Picasso the Mortician, the artist of morticians. Ooh, the artiste of morticians. Ooh, the mortician of artists. No. Oh. Welcome, Senora Vega. I, Pablo Picasso, the artiste of morticians. I am so sorry to hear of your husband's terrible accident. Oh, how could such a thing happen to a movie star of his magnitude?
Oh, it was during a rehearsal of one of his famous sword fights. Like a graceful gazelle, he ran up the stairs, turned to the camera, threw his head back, and laughed. Ha 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 ha! Rakishly tossed his cape over one shoulder and leaped up into a 5-blade ceiling fan. Oh.
Ugh. Que lastimos.
The movie studio will, of course, pay for his funeral. No expense is too great. That is why I come to you. He must be magnificent. You must make him magnificent once again.
Oh, of course it.
Oh, Senor Picasso, I am so bereaved. His poor body mangled, his handsome face disfigured beyond recognition. You are the artist of morticians. Reconstruct his face. Make him once again the beautiful Juan Diego Maria Fuentes Castillo Patillo Ramirez Olazabal Vega that his fans fell in love with.
This I will do, as only Picasso, the artiste of morticians, can do.
Thank you, dear sir. The funeral procession with a glass casket will proceed to the city square where the body of Juan Diego Maria Fuentes Castillo Patillo Ramirez Olazabal Vega will be displayed before his beloved fans one last time.
This is beautiful.
And after a high mass celebrated by His Reverence the Archbishop of Barcelona, I, Flora Maria Consuelo Evita Benita Dorita Soledad Vega, will place a single rose on his chest and gently kiss his beautiful lips one last time.
You are in good hands. Oh, great hands. The hands of an artiste. I go immediately to my neighborhood cafe to drink coffee and draw sketches on the tablecloth of this wonderful but alas deceased movie star, and where I will present autographs to all who request them. Welcome once again, Senor Vega, to the funeral studio of Picasso, the artiste of morticians. I think you will find your departed husband much improved over the mangled mess that was sent in from the morgue. I give you the new, deadly improved Juan Diego Maria, etc. Vega. Voila!
What is this? He is multicolored.
Covers the bruises and blood. Oh.
You have put his eye on his chin and his mouth. Where is his sumptuous mouth that I am to kiss before his bereaved fans?
It is here, near his ear. Oh, I like that.
You have put his tongue in his cheek.
Oh, you get it. Oh, tongue in cheek. Oh, Picasso make a joke.
You are a joke. You are a bad mortician. Malo, malo, malo mortician.
Picasso is an artiste, the greatest artiste. Picasso can turn the deadest of people into a work of art.
The man I married was beautiful, and you have made him blue.
It is my blue period. I call him Blue, Blue, my love is blue.
Oh, you have ruined him. His face was a work of art. He is no longer the handsome movie star his fans want to see.
Maybe not, but he is the work of art my fans want to see.